know, anye minua DJ Mensah de. And now about social media. First one of the better was don't sit on radio and call out my name. I'm a call away. I know you still have my number, bro.
So we all want to point holes into this one. For DJ Mensah to say, I know you still have my number, bro.
I have his number.
So I want to ask you, what is your current relationship with Mene Mensah?
Mene Mensah is cool.
When was the last time you guys talked to each other?
Mensah broadcasted message I bam phone so every single time.
I broadcast because for someone who
Mensah is
a year ago used to touch down here and tune into Radio 1.
Yeah, Mensah,
but
Mensah listens. Mensah anytime this won't affect our relationship. Mensah anytime he's in town will listen to me. There's the I mean, if he's and if I'm in Accra and he's on radio or he's doing any party, I'll pass through. Any part of the world that I'll be a Mensah, that same location. I'm a dude, man. I still got my love and respect for my dude, man.
But I think Zeb, it's out there on the digital streets after last year.
Okay, so after last year, I think I tried hitting him several times. I mean, there's a certain level of cold reception. Probably maybe he can tell me, say, I know where
who's 1 year?
You know, it's not even about it being 1 year, but there was this time they are making about Amradomu case in the you know, party in the park case in the you know, and OBT I mean also say or can't organize you know, and I'm like, really? Or send a broadcast me, and I tried to hit him up. Me musako, but me a Mensah me nim no said me ne tie no. Oh, I mean
very responsive.
Yo. But my man fat no on that tangent because I never knew, and I was about to take that opportunity. Say me who so kan ho a me ben no. Now can be used this opportunity to get more information. Said there be me information any one-sided as people might say, but my information is never one-sided. There were people that actually called the artists wanting to see them for location. Say hotel we na that man for expresses na you know, there were people expressing concern about how our stars were treated over there. So if I call her, if I mean 5.7, me na me so account. To me who so account me and I was about to hit him up and get more information on this. My brother never returned any of my text, and that's unusual of Mensah. I mean, we go way back. We go way back, way back before him and Sako. The time I know on a prior, way back. So it's quite some way. Some way, but anyway, I feel it's business and he has the right to react any way he wants to. He feels say a bit to me, but
I don't think in any way what you said is anything that would dent his brand or
good
affect
so
anything. A series of events I see, and it has been consistent or more consistent with how they organize it, the holes in it and all, and you are just pointing it out so much money when you be found, and then you said that Matisse Minuya. Okay, so you listen to Matisse Minuya DJ Mensah account,
and he should know better.
He should know better. These are not harmful words. I said
I could have gone the other route.
Violence.
I could have gone the other route, but I mean, me who you know, I'm like but. I've said worse things on radio, but where you cool? Wait, this is how cool you can get it to.
Don't sit on radio and call out my name.
Don't say it that way. On Kasasa, Mensah Kasa say, don't sit on radio and call out. That's how he talks. That's
don't sit on.
Don't use your tone. Your tone.
And so who now? Why is it one instrumental? Who say you to
my main kind of said your record.
Okay,
don't sit on radio and call out my name. I'm a call away. I know you still have my number, bro.
How's that for Kasabi? Baka de Lafia. Baka de Lafia.
He's a kudu. He's a very, very wonderful gentleman, man.
So he's a call.
At that same time,
we all want to task you that call him and give us feedback of that.
Oh yeah, my friend is here already. Let me call Mensah. Friend on fa. The wolf. I'm friend on fa.
Hey, that's all reply.
I'm a reply.
But you may reply.
Hey, Brigger. Reply on teacher's pan or it is.
So I first one me who when I was confused. So I made the emoji now. I said we or drink a crown. I was like, how? Because let me tell you, but I realized that probably maybe it's because of Enra show now, you know, and maybe I mean he's responding. Probably maybe I don't know the relationship between even Onuni Dennis. Cause probably maybe a Dennis quite a family member and I be I don't know. So it could have the whole thing maybe a lande war, maybe a bang for him to react that way. So I said because I did not want to feed into this violence. I mean there are people that want to have beef with, but there are people that actually pray 31st night 7 million Benyan Tokwa this year. But it won't come.
Yeah, because I know how you guys.
No,
I mean,
you guys. I have mad love and respect for him. So, me tweety say I have mad love and respect for DJ Mensah, and nothing can change that. And he also came back saying, "Say,
okay,
same here, bro. But relax, give the brand. We paid every artist last year. You came out to say that we didn't. We didn't put any artist in a student hostel, as you said on your show." I say this on authority. There is no Ghanaian artist bigger to perform at Ghana Party in the Park. And that's big. That's the huge statement. Coming from a brother. That's
no, but the latter part, there's no Ghanaian artist bigger.
Okay.
To perform.
And when me decode there are so many lines but my man starting free top. Say they be drew from honor. You be bibia e be kama. Etifo. Patch kind be mommy.
Oh, I missed that yesterday.
Same here, bro. Relax. Relax, give the brand. We paid every artist last year. You came out to say we didn't. Then I can be bizarre. We didn't put any artist in a student hostel.
No,
as you said on your show.
Okay, so last year, and I can't say Amrado Kwaku Flake ya talk.
Yeah.
Information e nyai. Ena Kofi Jama information na e nyai chese. Baby omodi omko die. Na some way. It was like a hostel, was like a bunk bed and all that. 2. Send your information from a very, very credible source. I say, I mean the amount of money they were supposed to pay, because you realize that during that same time, and Kwaku Flake and the management 2 issues. I mean, they flew all these artists out without their managers. And Mensah, I believe, who now I'm sure say core part of it, knows that Sarkodie will never fly without his management. And Mensah, you are deep in there. You are deep on that level. What I say? So you should know that you can't pick just these youngins without even some of them their managers' consent and just fly them out. Because I can call boss on the phone right now. He knew nothing about Kwaku Flake, Kwaku Bosho, a friend say UK. He had no information on that. There were artists I'm gonna try some before without their friend say or their managers. Manko, Jackie Uncle. Because it's not about just traveling. It's about the plugs and the other things that you can actually do when you get onto the land. What I say, Udru sa a land of milk and honey now. It will so to make you good use of your time over there. And certain features, certain collaborations, I'll be to me pulu, certain plugs near the other. You should make good use of your time. Build relationships. And those things can only be done when you have a strong management team who are also on the ground with you. I mean, the pay bit of it in Okra is cool there, but it's like having a negotiation. If I meet my friend, Mula bit my friend Slim, Bebo me show him, mommy. Because Mula mebo show me because minimum opportunity as I show now because you so platform and because you so baby amami. So I say, and you know, and you show be an ede jiska. A typical example is what happened to Shatta Wale at Ghana Party in the Park. And now a grantee interview with me senior, my godfather, and the Dusty, and he explained, say, the NTA went to me uncle Bossa show no number one. Or say, Yanya Ghana Akwaba UK / Shatta Movement presents GOG Experience Ghana Party in the Park edition. That was how he wanted it to be captioned, because
the
headline because Oba Opese Oba be drop on the album. He needs that hit, so he's not going to charge you any amount of money for show no. Fly or no, any team 4. Mamunye nipa 5 no mumra show no. No mumra mebo. Modia dina tum. Owo hwa na fi wo se ayi Kamido artwork bi nam ha. Na Meyokun bi nam ha. Na we nam ha. No si na den ye kosui. Eno ye din no ndi obo ho. O se no kra de nku watwa so kra nko nya hwe. Enka show no beba so still na nko bekọ akọbọ na afi bibia akoso se de wo se ko. Afi mo mpe visa ne man nkrofo na aka na eno so asa problem. Oh, and send you one ma for the first time. Says a course said the Shatta. Kubun Sama Canona. And for the first time, Odibim. Say for the first time, Shatta Dibim. For the first time. Because if I have a deal with you, Miss in your way. Maninya say album na me babe drop, and I'm going to give people an experience. So spend all your money. Yes, it's a win-win situation. Spend all your money, because he says it's been like 5 to 6 years on call London. Intimo mo manemra why ready so beba. Money mo money hotel and feeding on only team. Because you would have done that anyway and still paid him.
Yes.
But osi munyi mi pay ni nyeden. En free.
And perhaps he was not even preventing other artists from being billed.
I say, Enukra no who actually kra no na afi Enukra any problem bim. But afi ne nkrofo na aba so it's like every single time you were beating him down on offer, juicy offer the amamono. You were trying to beat him down as massa. Minye Jimmy afi muntu am kan san maba. And I would have reacted the same way as Shatta reacted. And also last minute demands. Why are you trying to paint him black? Or you black dada?
I am still trying to deduce the last part of the there's
good. And until I say, and I last part no, and I me the way no. Abba said the be a man for betia say last part of what Mensah wrote is what is going to you had an issue with what I said as a brother. You should have just talked about, but probably maybe Mensah felt I said all those things because I'm in defense of Shatta Wale. Sakwan me jano because of Koka rapers and me jana. I'm a banning him, so I'm not defending him in any way or shape or form.
Ghana Party in the Park.
All I'm saying is, it has to be whatever we're talking about. I will say a man create a year. So there's no Ghanaian artist bigger than Party.
That's a shade. That's a shade.
That's a big shade to Shatta Wale.
We shouldn't miss West.
Now Ghana Party in the Park.
You are just talking about Shatta Wale. You are talking about Shatta Wale. You don't need to bring Wale into this.
How old is Ghana Party in the Park?
Come on.
What's the turnout? Is it the biggest stage Shatta ever performed?
The thickest crowd they've recorded was this Shatta.
Let me tell you something. One thing that people don't know.
We will let them rubbish Shatta's influence because the whole thing went on with that Shatta. We understand. However, go and see the agreed patrons.
Me say, I can play you audios
How many
of
people
people.
came because of Shatta?
You charge people as high as £65. Yo, how much is a pound? CCA. How much is a pound? Pound be rating on. When they were breaking 18. When the fan says £65, 65 by let's say 10 in poa. We're talking about 650 Ghana cedis. A month would have 6.5. And there's a viral video of a guy I see on free Tanzania. He came there for Shatta. There are so many people Ghana folk Shatta. And if you deny them access to Shatta,
and
all because there are certain and how much that be media say one musa de hu bi anso
activating the album or
by activating the album. So it's a win-win situation for him. What dear? Men crop 4 ye. Ediani ebedi. Baby ebeda. Any car be a dear bay rounds. And no, I don't know. You ever bushu number for free.
Information I'm getting is that the Shatter influence, I'm on my record, the biggest crowd we've ever pulled.
Good. That is where Mensah last part, shouldn't.
I was
have
applauding how he responded to. Well, you know, like he was trying to explain. Yeah, I was applauding until like, oh yes, Anna. Then because Sebi tafrache. Sebi. Senko bi control way nanka esako de in the cat and you think Mensah would have come back at the person. DJ Mensah would have come back at the person. Say there's no
Mensah will not do that though.
No, sir. So Obiaka say, there's no artist bigger than.
No, Mensah is not violent.
No, it's not violent.
Mensah would not respond. And Mensah mean anything.
No, but what I'm saying.
But person can say Senkasa ko de kan ho de anke.
Would be a different headline. No, but and uncle, who know be any issue on now because there is no artist bigger to Juan on the stage of Juan. Come on. We know Sako can sell out party in the
baby. I want to see in America say if you say there is no artist in Ghana, it means
there are artists
at Sako de and Ankasaso count. And I want you
fine, maybe
because what he's saying is artists be a Ghana.
No, but in contest, who is the artist in question here? I mean, he's or
say Dennis or any Minipa Mensah.
I applaud
the same love. Yes, the same love. I mean, this won't change it anyway. I'll still say whatever I have to say.
But I respect how you responded to where you did. Like he tried to explain himself, so it was not so. I mean, you guys are exchanging some positive energies over there, and that is nice. But until the latter part, because imagine Shatter movement can read meanings into this. SM can read meanings into this tweet.
Even Ode Netonche as an official DJ for Sako de Accra. SH0CK Nation can also read meaning into this. But this is also Ghana party in the park. Ghana party. I say there is no Ghanaian artist. This is the Nigerian artist. And I take that into perspective.
But the context is very clear.
I believe probably maybe he was trying to make emphasis on more brand as Akwaba UK. And I'll be making emphasis.
The show cannot revolve around Shatawale.
Yes. But with that being said, you could have, I mean, my brother could have done it a much better way. Say, oh, yeah, brand is solid. Artists be into me or Mickey and I say, be cool. I mean, it makes that. But I mean,
I say, be cool. Free. Sports be about come white.
Broski.
Come on, a black chattel.
Because I was applauding the energy. How he came back to explain. And how Nyoma coin
say you find some na ba me say went to Omuka what's what to Omuka once and for me say wo di Omuka to hostel what's one for man to anya hwe wo na ye na mini ho nti em fa ode no. I mean we can go by that but to stretch it on the level say there's no Ghanaian artist
many brands over here
and it goes a long way because now I would want to also investigate more, get to know more as to how Nyoma course wo.
Truth
be told,
then the patrons we can question the patrons. Okay, what was the crowd pulling factor for you? Yes. What was the crowd pulling factor for you? I mean, and the Yemfa Shatter respect manner and his influence.
He's paid his dues. He's paid his dues, and I can say to say the on all authority say. Crowd no record Ghana party in the park. Me say bomb go akache say over 80%. Over 80% Shatawale.
Shatter factor.
Onu zuzu nso nyansa.
Na why dey? Sisi why dey?
Wa osade ko fe.
Kwaku brenya why dey?
Wa ra obo na boss say.
Why rape asem na no
rape asem no kind. On kaso wajai.
Na ni nzanyegu.
Na menini be ku.
So the first time Ghana party in the park, the pictorial view, any videography, they have done a drone, a special drone.
I'm sure they recorded over 10,000 people.
They've done a special drone videography of the whole event. Previous editions normal drone as surrounding.
I think last year they are Anko Yesa. Last year they are Anko Yesa. Because last year then I seen videos of last year then but Uncle Yesa.
But
this year is huge.
Maybe I'm Shatawale can be anything. He can be anything. We will bash him on the digital, but the real people know our more influence on a touching ground.
No, we're feeling Accra Sports Stadium. We're feeling capacity.
I feel say.
I'm sure probably maybe my brother felt say I was doing some bid for Shatawale. No, I'm not cool with that guy. I mean, no problem. Craft for cra, daho, no daho cra. Yembi so. I mean, no big time issue. I know daho.
Radio 1 GOG colors. What you say Radio 1 colors? I'm a GOG album.
On Sunday album.
Kumasi Premier Hanover.
On Sunday album. We don't need him. We don't need him. We really don't.
So might be breakfast. So be over for the culture. My bell lunch.
I want maybe I'll be you. Maybe there, you are. One rape a seminar or kind. One china no one sign. Maybe Nini Ibia.
Sese, on china
no sign, sad, no kind.
But then you must go in there, pa. I will lie, pa.
Me. Never lie.
Oh,
never lie.
On God, the second free America by.
Now me born God.
I can't answer my crowd.
Can't answer my pa. It's a new bomb.
Me time madam for become not or born God. Me tie be say me tene ke muntinam tie. Eno aro. But
Bibia be fine.
Bibia anye fine. Bibia anye fine. Me try me love letter mami mia Mensah. Dear DJ Mensah. Come on. We are game changer in this industry.
Certainly.
Just like myself. We've created event brands and event concepts all over these years. I mean, we're talking over 10 years, 15 years of creating amazing events and event concepts.
Where music lives.
And I appreciate you for that. I thank God for actually having somebody like you in the game. However, I believe, sir, with your experience in this industry, there are so many things that we can actually do and make it better, to do it right and make it better for everybody. Number one, I'm believing in say Ejuma Amaye with Akwaba UK is to actually put a lot of artists on the international market, and you've done that successfully. You've done that effortlessly. To the extent say international media houses are actually putting our artists on because they're more exposure. But in doing these things, let's also look out for our artists in SH0CK. The meme can say, whatever happens backstage at your event, in what capacity as Mensah, a friend and a brother that I know that has a clean heart, I believe that you can actually solve all these things. You can actually make it better. If the rest of squad and media people or DJs near the idea, you work hand in hand with artists, and I know you can actually do more and do better. Intimidate and I'm no krata no AC. A year unia DJ Slim and a tro sality.
One sign,
yours faithfully.
Yes,
yours faithfully. What's it?
I'm so one sign.
I am a main tonka, Oba Ghana Swap. Me pempabwa. Michelle size 45 open and now 46 close. Hey, you don't want. Why are you happy?
Yours faithful.
Subscription actually.
Why are you happy?
I say no. Love letter to DJ Mensah. It's all love, man.
Anyway, shouts going out to my brother though. I mean, I know him. I know probably maybe it all got wrong, but he shouldn't read me into Wally, Debbie. I'm not a Wally guy.
You are now not a Wally guy.
No, I used to be a Wally guy till he talked about rape.
Where music lives.
But I'm not a Wally guy. Me a sack nation.
Hey, that's the way you went him.
Yeah.
Is that the way you went?
Say now outside Beam Nation.
And I'm saying Beam Nation.
All the nations.
Now it's Beam Nation. And I'm saying we bad, nobody bad.
You're Flow Kingdom, dude.
Yeah, Flow Kingdom. Yeah.
So Flow Kingdom.
Yeah. See, I saw we beef. If you're chinny abufu. We're wrapping up this morning. We say thank you for joining us. I can see. Oh, my brother is texting me. Oh, one.
We are trying to love letter.
Okay.
Na on chairman ni na ebia na violence na.
Oh, cool.
No, but the Mensah slim bond is something. No, I mean, like you're saying.
Hey, upon. Sugar the bonium.
I test it. The test it.
Ebia, how would you know Zabia almost sending this guy to me, Yamano? How would you know?
Your boss get too.
Oh yeah, me a very corrupt guy.
Oh.
Radio 1105.7